Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we have the special guest of honor, my son. He's 5 months. I think a day or two ago. So welcome to this channel. This channel will talk about parenting, relationship, family, marriage, and the rest of them. And today we're talking about a very very interesting topic, which is for first time dads. And pretty much it's going to also be helpful for dads in general because the tips that we'll be sharing is very very important. I don't know if this guy will stay to the end of the video, but let's see how it goes. Sometimes ago, someone was sharing how painful it was for the fact that he had money, but his children didn't want to talk to him. And I began to realize and understand that at times, for men especially, we don't get the priority right from the start. And in this video, I will attempt to share some things that we need to know as dads, and also some things that first time dads need to be aware of, so that your journey as a father will be impactful and will be memorable, both for you and your child, whether a boy or a girl. Now, the very first thing I would like to share on the table is the fact that a lot of people don't get this knowledge, and that's why we're doing this. A lot of people don't know what it means to be a first-time dad or even to be a dad at all, so they don't get the memo. And so this is like a brief memo for you to actually work with. Now, being a first-time dad, one thing you want to do first of all, guy, come here. One thing you want to do first of all is to be present. So as a first-time dad, or even as a dad generally, you want to be first of all, you want to be present. Don't mind my handwriting. Now, what does this mean? This means that as a dad or as a father, you want to be in your children's life, and you can't be in their life at the age of 18 or 20 or 25 or 30. It doesn't work that way. It starts from the inception, the moment they are even maybe in the womb. You could talk to them, pray for them, and the rest of them, like I did with this guy. So you want to be present. Currently, I'm treating with him because the mom is not around. I had to bath him, feed him, and the rest of them. So you want to start from age 0 to age 20, where they're already used to you. A lot of parents, they come to me and they say, my child does not want to talk to me. They just give me the silent treatment. They're not interested in sharing anything with me. It's because from age 0 to age maybe 15 or even 18, you were not there. So they formed a life outside of you till age 15 and age 18. And then you're coming at age 15 or age 20 to say, let's be friends. That cannot work. So you have from age 0 to there about age 12, age 15 to make a great impact in their life, especially as a father. Because from the age of 5, they need a role model. I just remember the story of someone I was a child, that I was there when they give birth to and the rest of them. And at some point, I think at age 5 or 6? Hey, come down. I was trying to carry him, and I was like, no, don't carry me, don't carry me. I'm like, oh wow, now you're a big boy. So pretty much they want role model from age 5. So as a dad, you want to be present. Learn how to bath, learn how to change diapers, learn how to feed. Those things are the things that will make you present in the life of your child. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, but these things are just things that we need to actually talk about. Now, point number 2, which is very, very important, is that you need a support network that will give you the knowledge you need. Very, very important. Support network for 2 things: for support, like I said, and then for knowledge. Because a lot of dads don't know what it means to be first-time dad. So when I was getting prepared to be a dad and the rest of them, I was seeking knowledge 247. I was reading, I was watching YouTube. My wife was sending me some stuff for me to get familiar with. You need knowledge as a first-time dad, because this is a unfamiliar territory that you're actually diving into. So you need a support system or a support network that will give you the knowledge. This guy is grabbing our mic. That will give you the knowledge that you actually require. And then we have a platform created by me that parents actually, they talk, they interact, and it's just a community for parents that they actually, interact and share ideas. So you need a support network. Very, very important. So I have to actually put that guy down because I think he wants to sleep or something. So let me quickly add first time dad as the heading here. First time dad. So like we've said in point number 1, which is you being present, is very, very important. Be there, be present. And also, like I said, these informations are not out there. That's why we're making this video. And then you have to read and watch videos and then you seek support network. Now, the third and very, very important is that you also need to prioritize your relationship with your partner. Your partner at this point, which is the mom or your wife at this point, has been through a lot and has now started a new phase. Let's just put that as your partner. Your partner, very, very important. What a lot of young men or men don't know in general is that giving birth from 9 months and afterwards is a lot. Emotionally, psychologically, mentally is a lot. I counsel a lot of women, and I counseled a woman sometimes, and she didn't want to interact with her child because she was having postpartum depression. She didn't like the child. So a lot of things go through their hormones even change. So pregnancy is a lot. So you want to really prioritize your partner. Your partner is key because the love you show to your partner is the love your partner will transfer to your child. So you want to prioritize your partner. You want to meet their needs. You want to, if their love language is buying gifts, buy them gifts, make them happy. There was a counsel I actually got. Like I said, during my pregnancy, I made a lot of research. I was reading. I was asking questions. There was a counsel I actually got that when your wife is pregnant, just make her happy. And even after pregnancy, that was still my formula. I was just trying to make her happy, make what's it called? Make breakfast, make lunch, make dinner, run errands, pick up this, charge her phone, don't stand up, your girl, are you okay? I can ask, are you fine 10 times? Pretty much. So you want to really focus on your partner. Why I'm saying this is because as men, with the own knowledge I have, I still don't understand or comprehend what these people go through. With the fact research I've made, I still don't understand the sum total of the emotional, mental exhaustion they've gone through. So as men, and if you are a man and you understand, then you know what I'm talking about. So pretty much you want to really focus on your partner. So these are 3 things that you can actually incorporate into you being a first time dad. Very, very important. From being present with your child to looking for knowledge and a support system, support network. Like I said, we have a community on WhatsApp where people interact and ask questions, which is actually very free that you can actually join. And then focus on your partner, because the love you show to your partner is the love your child will end up receiving. Don't be one of those people that love their child above their wife. Nah, that is a very wrong formula. So few things I also think you should avoid. Things I also think you should avoid. Let me just put avoid here. Is number one, you want to, as much as possible, you want to avoid being emotionally drained. Emotionally drained. Now I'll explain this in different form or different formats. Emotionally drained. So here I'm basically talking about the fact that you want to make sure that you are emotionally ready, because parenthood will always drain you emotionally, mentally, psychologically. You will always be drained. So you may be low on patience, you may be high on anger. So you want to make sure that you are always checking yourself. How am I feeling? There's a rule in my house. My wife knows. The moment I'm telling you, okay, yes, thank you, one word, my battery is already down. So I don't want to get to the part where I start yelling and shouting. You don't need it. Because as a man, you are more emotionally inclined to your emotions even than women, meaning you are a more logical being. You can really tell that I'm not feeling this, I'm already down, I'm feeling this way, than a woman. Women are more emotional, pretty much. So you can easily detect when you are not in the mood, maybe work or somebody upset and the rest of them. So you want to really pay attention to your emotions, because people will test you, things will test you, the child will test you, your partner will test you. And as at that point in time, I'm having a baby, people may tend to disagree more. So you want to make sure that you are not emotionally drained and there is no outbursts. So with these few points, there are so many other points, but then with these few points, because I want this video to be as short as possible, I hope if you're a first time dad, or even if you're a dad at all, you want to still be present in your life. Like I said, you don't want to be present when your child is 15 or 18. They've lived 18 years without you. Imagine a child that just say hello and hi to his dad, good morning, sir, good morning, and all of that. And then at 18, you now want to be, it will not work. It will not work. So if you don't take anything out of this video, take this number one. As a father, as a dad, you want to be present with your child. Whether you're a first-time dad or you are a dad, you want to always be present with your child. And you don't want to start when it's too late. want to start as early as possible. When they are naive, when they don't know their left from their right, you want to be part and parcel of their life. If you've enjoyed this video so far so good, please subscribe so you can see our videos when we come on, and also put on the notification button. Also share and like the video so YouTube can actually share it to more and more people. Well, I see you guys in my next video. Bye for now, guys. God bless you.